Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Kim A, and I'm back with a new episode of When I First Heard. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's me, Kim A, and I'm back for another episode of When I First Heard. I'm so excited to be back, and I'm talking about one of my favorite artists. She's iconic. I was gonna say she's legendary. She is a legendary, but she's an icon. She's an icon. What Wendy Williams said, she's an icon. She's all of those things, okay? And so much more. She is one of the greatest, if not the greatest. Okay? Seriously. The accolades, the catalog, the resume, it's all very much so deserved, very much appreciated, because she is that girl, that woman, that icon, that legend. She paved the way for so many people. That voice, and she has a certain charm about herself. She's a diva. She is that diva. She let us know that it's okay to be a woman wanting things and being appreciated and knowing that you deserve these said things. And I'm going to be talking about, of course, it's Mariah. One of my favorite songs by Mariah Carey. It's Like That. And it's coming off of her highly critically acclaimed, anticipated album, The Emancipation of Mimi. Y'all remember when y'all counted Mariah Carey out after she did Glitter? Which I love Glitter. Her, Brad, I love that movie. I loved it so much. I still watch it to this day. To this day, I watch that movie, okay? And I'll never forget when Shorty Girl tried to play Mariah Carey, and she was like, oh, don't mind them. They're just backup. And Mariah Carey's like, and I'm so into you, and it's forever and ever. Oh, wow. I can't sound like Mariah Carey, but she ate old girl up. Like, she was lip syncing the whole time. And Mariah Carey was the voice the whole time. That's how they try to play you. They be using you. And then they be needing you. Shout out to Mariah Carey, okay? But yeah, we're going to be talking about It's Like That, y'all. That, y'all. Like that, like that, y'all. By Mariah Carey, featuring Jermaine Dupri and Fat Man Scoop. The legends. The legends. I love Mariah Carey's relationship with Jermaine Dupri. I love her relationship with Da Brat, Chicago's very own 60644. And you can just tell Mariah Carey is like a real one, because when I look at people such as like Jermaine Dupri, JD, and I look at Da Brat, I just see like real people, despite like the success stories, despite their resumes and what they were able to accomplish within the music industry and TV as well, film, production, everything, all those good flavors. I feel like despite all of that, strip all of that away, they're still them to the core. Mariah Carey is still that. I think she's from New York City, if I'm not mistaken. Where is Mariah Carey from? I never knew where she was from. I want to say New York. She just gives me New York. But Mariah Carey, she gives me like real, like I'm going to give it to you exactly, you know how it is. I'm not going to fake it. She is from New York, okay? Mariah Carey gives very, and I love New York people. She gives me New York. Da Brat, that's Chicago. That's home. She gives me like home girl. She's going to keep it real no matter what. And Da Brat is from the west side of Chicago, the best side, okay? You know, if you know, you know. And then we have Jermaine Dupri. That's Atlanta, ATL. I love Atlanta. I love how they represent and how much they love Atlanta and paying homage to the culture, the black culture, like the music scene. Atlanta, just, like this collaboration was just like everything to me, because it's like some of my favorite artists that never disappoints me. They're making good music together, and not only are they making good music, these are legends. Da Brat, Jermaine Dupri. Like, come on. Not only is he like a producer, he's a rapper. Jermaine Dupri, he just does a DJ. He does it all. So it's like, okay, let's get into the lyrics. Y'all know I love getting into the lyrics. So Jermaine Dupri, he's on the intro. And Slick Rick, he said, this is the point when I need everybody to get to the dance floor. It's like that, y'all, like that, y'all. Mariah Carey opened. She said, I want to let y'all know why I'm here. I came to have a party. Open off that Bacardi. It's so crazy to me how celebrities used to really endorse Bacardi. I hate vodka. My first drinking experience was with vodka. And I just cannot take vodka serious like these days. I just hate vodka. But she said, open off the Bacardi, feeling so hot tamale. She said, boy, I know you watching me, so what's it gonna be? Purple taking me higher. I'm lifted and I like it. Boy, you got me inspired. Baby, come and get it if you really feeling me. So Mariah Carey was hot and ready like a Little C's pizza. She wanted to know, like, I'm here to celebrate. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. What we doing? It's a celebration, and I appreciate that. She said, cause it's my night. No stress, no fights. I'm leaving it all behind. No tears, no time to cry. Just making the most of life. Okay? Making the most of life. When I tell y'all this song, being that it came from the Mariah Carey, y'all remember when they tried to count Mariah Carey out after she did Glitter? They said she was on a downward spiral. She just didn't have it anymore. It was a lost cause for Mariah. They tried to play my girl, the legend, the icon that is Mariah Carey. She is the mother, okay? She is the voice. And so is Whitney Houston. But they tried to play Mariah Carey. They tried to make it seem like she didn't have that gift that she once had. And we all knew. We knew. You get what I'm saying? We knew that Mariah Carey was still Mariah Carey. She knew she was Mariah Carey. Sometimes you're going to have that, let me sit back for a second. Let me collect myself. Life is happening. Let me live life. You know what I'm saying? These are real people. Despite them being famous, they're still dealing with real life situations, family, friends, foes, everything, business, personal. She's Mariah Carey. They tried to play her. Okay? She said, cause it's my night. No stress, no fights. I'm leaving it all behind. Because it's my night. No stress, no fights. I'm leaving it all behind. No tears, no time to cry. Just making the most of life. I don't have time for a pity party. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all saw me go through, a divorce and everything. And dealing with, legal troubles. And me taking a break with the music. But it's like, I'm celebrating life. I'm me. I'm Mariah Carey. The Mariah Carey. The legend. Top charting artist. Billboard Awards. Grammy Awards. Mariah Carey is that artist. And she know. I feel like the Emancipation of Mimi was her Let Me Remind Y'all album. Like when they try to count that said artist out, the artist has to remind them and I don't even think they do it intentionally. It's just you as an artist, you hate to feel like someone is attacking you or your art. And when Erykah Badu said, keep in mind that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shh. Artists are very sensitive about their shh because it comes from the heart. And I feel like a lot of people, critics and such, tried to play Mariah Carey. They counted her out. They thought she was a done deal. But she came back with the Emancipation of Mimi and she proved everybody wrong. And I feel like that also goes to show that producers such as Jermaine Dupri, Jonte Austin, they are heavy hitters. Heavy hitter. Like, they are musical geniuses. They can bring that back out of an artist. The artist that you claim to have fallen off or they lost it, they don't have it anymore, the artist never loses. They never lose it. They never lose that magic. It's always just people trying to play them because they took time out to be human, to be personal. And I feel like that's what happened with Mariah. Mariah Carey never fell off. It's just that a lot of people got upset because she lived her life and she tended to her personal needs, and that's okay sometimes. That's why I don't like the fact that people always try to rush Rihanna, because it's like Rihanna is a human. She's a mom of what, 2, about to be 3 now. And it's like these people are still people. They still want to have these life experiences. They're going to give birth. They're going to take time away to be with families. They've given us so much. It's like, why not be happy and be appreciative and be just like in solidarity with what they're doing in life? Because we're living a life. We can go to our moms and our aunties and uncles and, just drop by. Like, why don't y'all think that's okay for artists to do? These are still people. Even though you deem them as a celebrity or legend, whatever, these are still real people. So I've always loved that about Mariah, that she took that time to be Mariah. And okay, maybe she had to regroup, but at the end of the day, you knew that was Mariah Carey. Stop playing with me. I'm going to give you this great body of work. Shout out, like I said, shout out to Jermaine Dupri, Jonte Austin. They did that. They really did. Shout out to Fat Man Scoop. And she said, let me go back to the lyrics. She said, everybody is living it up. All the fellas keep looking at us because me and my girls on the floor like, what? While the DJ keeps on spinning the cut, it's like that, y'all. Like that, y'all. Like da-da-da-da. I like that, y'all. She said, you like this and you know it. Caution, it's so explosive. Them chickens is action on lotion. Them chickens is action. Them chickens is action on lotion. That was my favorite part. She said, baby, they ashy. I got lotion. Come over here. Baby, come and get it. Let me give you what you need. Because you ashy too, hanging out with them chickens that's ashy. And I got the lotion, baby. I got the sauce. It's a special occasion. Mimi's emancipation. Because she did that. Go listen to the album. She did that. A cause for celebration. You're right. I ain't gonna let nobody's drama bother me. I ain't gonna let nobody's drama bother me. Because it's my time. No stress, no fights. I'm leaving it all behind. No tears. No time to cry. Just making the most of life. Mariah Carey really did this song. She did this album. This is one of my favorite albums, The Emancipation of Mimi. She came back. This is the epitome of proving the doubters, the naysayers, the critics wrong. They thought she was over. Finito. She came back with this album just like Usher came back with Confessions. And the numbers talked for them. The charts talked for them. They didn't have to say a word. Literally. All they had to do was make the albums and put it out. That was it. So, It's Like That. It was off of her... It's Like That was from Mariah Carey's 10th studio album, The Emancipation of Mimi, released in 2005. Written by Mariah Carey, Jermaine Dupri, Fat Man Scoop, Manuel Seal, and Jonte Austin. And it was legendary. The song received generally favorable. The song was nominated for the 2006 Grammy Awards for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. She did that. She is the legend. She is the moment. Just shout out to Mariah Carey and Jermaine Dupri. I just love them together. In the Brat, because that's Chicago. 60644. West Side is the best side once again. Okay? Y'all gotta do that. Just know that you can do whatever you want to do. And even if you have like a moment where you just have to like regather yourself and people be like, oh, she fell off because you haven't posted, you haven't been on social media. Let them think that. But then you come back and just hit their ass with that ta-da. Okay? Sometimes all it takes is a ta-da. Sometimes all it takes is you doing that ta-da. Okay? I didn't fall off, baby. I lived. I enjoyed. I appreciated life. I'm back. I never left, but I'm back. You needed the announcement? Okay, I'm back. You was enjoying the music, right? Oh, okay. Shout out to y'all for listening. I love y'all. Be sure to follow me on social media, Kim AK Brand, on the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikTok, all of those good flavors. And I'll be sure to do the same. And keep spreading love. Keep spreading love, y'all. Be true to yourself. And please do not let anybody try to count you out. You know who you are. A superstar, okay? Oh, okay.